Hello everyone, this is XGable5X here, bringing you a new series on my channel. This is going to be my new LP world because I accidentally opened up my old LP world in a older version of Minecraft that was not the new snapshot, and everything in all my chests were all deleted. Everything was just gone. They were completely empty. I had nothing in my inventory, nothing in my inner chests, so I pretty much had to start from scratch, or I'd start a new world. So I started a new world today, and this world is going to be completely vanilla, except for I'm going to be playing with one mod and one mod alone, and that is Tinker's Construct mod here. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, Tinker's Construct here. So for those of you who don't know what this mod is, it's like it's actually a pretty simple mod. All it really does is make it so you can make custom tools and stuff to build with. So I'll show you in a sec. This is making I have in my furnace here, I have molten iron, and then you can make it into iron blocks here. So what you do is you just take your iron ore, come over here, and you dump it in here, and it doubles your earnings. So this is 18 iron in here because it's 3x6. So I'd basically just get 36 iron, technically, but you have to, the only way to get it into iron ingots is by doing this. You have to make it into blocks. And this is, that right there is to make your tools with. So you say, like, oh, I want to make a pickaxe. We're going to make a pickaxe today. So you put that on there, and then you put in whatever kind of material you want in there. So yeah, we're going to make a pickaxe today, which is a tool rod, that, and a binding. Right? Let me get my book out. I'm pretty sure it's this book here. Pickaxe is, yeah, pickaxe, tool rod, and tool binding. So for our tool binding here, I'll explain what this is. So yeah, this is just how you make your iron blocks. These berries, or these bushes, are little bushes you can find in mines, and these are copper ore berry bushes, which I found, and you can place them, pick them up, place them down, and they'll grow little ore berries for you, and then you can smelt those into copper. And that's the only new metal in the game too, is copper. So I thought I had some sugarcane. Yeah, I only have 6 right now, so I'm gonna have to plant this. So we're gonna want to make a we're gonna want to make a paper cast for our pickaxe, because if you come over in our book again, there's things called modifiers, and if I put a, we're gonna make, oh yeah, and by the way, we're gonna make an alumite pickaxe, by the way, with paper binding. So what paper does is it gives you a +1 modifier with paper, tool rod, or paper binding, or whatever. It'll just give you a +1 modifier. So if we put that on our pickaxe, we can have 4 modifiers on it instead of just the 3 that you get by default. So that's awesome. And I made this little hammer off camera just to start building my base over here. So this is just a little dirt path. We're gonna make this a nice bridge eventually. So I want this nice little awesome base here. We're gonna have multi-levels and everything. So what the hammer does is break a block in the middle, and it breaks everything in a 3x3 by 1. So yeah, that's nice. So it's a nice way to dig out your base here. It's really slow right now, but as you can see, that little red thing on it, that's haste. And I've already used all this tools modifiers, and I put all redstone on it, and redstone gives you haste. So when you put redstone on your pick, or on your whatever weapon, whatever you want to make, it'll give it haste. So mine's a bit faster. It was really slow before even this, which is still pretty slow because it's just a basic hammer. So I just wanted to get the basic design of my base started laying out and everything. So yeah, we're not going to work on the base though today. We're just going to mostly delve into the tools and making everything. So alumite, how to make alumite? Doesn't tell you in this book. It's in the smeltery book. So let's grab our smeltery book. Alright, there it was. Alumite is made from 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. Oh, I didn't know there was aluminum in this mod. So there's also bronze and aluminum brass, which you can make from other stuff. Manilium is 2 cobalt and 2 ardite, which is you get from the nether. Pig iron, made from iron, blood, 1 and 1 emerald. Okay, I don't know what that is. Liquefied emeralds, melting down emeralds for ore villagers. Blood damaging entities and so there's existing few liquids that are gained through strange means. Currently known our liquids are. Alright, so I guess you can make like a emerald thing or whatever. If we go to our modifiers, I'll see what emerald does. Obsidian, netherrack. Slime makes it so you get what? What does slime do? Seems to last forever, so I think it lasts longer. But then there's also like, see, cobalt is like the fastest mining speed. It has mining speed of 11 right there. Manilium has mining speed of 9, but its durability is 3,000. So that's crazy. Pig iron. So I don't know what this does. So I guess this one has a durability of 325. Doesn't really do much. Okay, that's weird. Oh, maybe that says tasty. So I think you can like eat it or something and have food forever or something. A diamond adds 500 extra durability and mining level increased to 3. That's what diamond does. If you had emerald, 50% more durability. Not really what we want. Then speed is with the redstone. You can make it long. You can just keep on using it. And we want this eventually. This is a mossy cobble, which is used for auto repair. So auto repairs your tools. But to make that moss ball, you have to have 9 mossy cobble, which you have to find. So that kind of stinks. Auto smelt. So when you mine a block, it auto smelts the block. So that's cool. And this is how you make the ball of moss and liquid crystal, lava crystal, flame charges. And then there's also fortune with or looting, depends on whatever tool. There's with lapis. Sharpness is with quartz. Fiery, you just put a blaze powder in there, keep your sword flame. Necrotic heals the player every time a monster is attacked. Heals 1 heart per bone. So however much bones you put on there. So if I hit a guy, it does 1 heart, and then I'll get a heart back. Silky, this is Silk Touch, and you make that with that looks like a gold nugget with those, and then you put it around emerald, and you get that. Reinforced reinforces the tool more. Knockback with a piston. Beheading, this is also really sweet. So you can drop their heads. Mobs drop their heads. Bane of Arthropods. Smite with whatever that is. Oh, it's a graveyard soul. And you smelt it and you get that. Alright. Flux allows the tool to be charged with redstone flux. Okay. Then what was that? Oh yeah, and this you can also add another modifier to it by putting a diamond and a gold block into the tool station, or Nether Star also adds another one. So the tool station is, where's my tool station? I lost 2 of my things here. Wait, what? Okay, that was my part builder. I had a tool station here and a pattern design. Did those just disappear? Alright, I'm gonna try relogging here and see if they're here. Alright guys, so I just relogged here, and yeah, there's some glitch or something. So this is how you make the stencils, which are these things here. You just put a blink stencil, which is just, it's say it's a stick there, then it would be a wood plank there and a wood plank there, and that's how you make a stencil. So yeah, it's nothing really big or major. So I'm just gonna keep crafting my iron. So I got tons left because I have this glitch. Watch, want to see this glitch? If I click this, because you can have multiple different kinds of ores in there. So I say I had like molten gold, molten iron, and molten copper or something in there. You're supposed to be able to switch them, but watch when so you're supposed to be able to like click this. Say Lumite was up here, I click that, switch with iron, but there's this glitch I get where it says a fatal error has occurred, which is really glitched here, and I really don't know why that's happening. If you guys know why that's happening, please tell me in the comments, because it's a really annoying bug. So I can only have 1 iron or 1 metal in my... Why can't I load up? Come on, game. What? What is this? Oh my god. Alright guys, I'm back. So there's some glitch or something. I have no clue what the glitch was, but I like... I don't know, I just put all my cobble back away. This is about a couple minutes. This is like 10 minutes later. So I'm still just grinding these out. Yeah, so apparently I reset all my things, my tools, and all my things all got reset. like the durability and everything, which is a weird, really weird bug that I just deleted all my stuff. Then as soon as I stopped recording and I relogged, then it worked perfectly fine. So I guess when I'm on here recording, I just cannot click whatever's in there. So alright, it's all done smelting right now. Let's put all that back in there. So yeah, we're gonna make a pick today. We wanna make an alumite pick. And first things first, we have the obsidian, we have the iron, but we also need the whatchamacallit, the why can't I think of the name? What's called aluminum. We haven't found aluminum yet. So, but first of all, I want to show you how to make this stacked paper stuff. So we're gonna make our paper binding right now. There we go, paper binding. Put that extras back in there, and we'll come build our pick after after I go find some aluminum. I'm just gonna go down to my cave here. I'll find some pretty soon. So I'll be right back when I found some aluminum. Alright guys, so I just got found 14 aluminum, but I also found these aluminum ore bushes. So it's the same thing as like the copper ones, but it's just aluminum. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was reading the wiki how these things work, these ore bushes. They need to be in darkness to grow. Like these middle ones are growing, but these outer ones aren't. So we're gonna have to go make a little room where we can grow all of our ore berries at. So let's just go right in here, I guess. Just make a little room in here. Grow all of our shit. Alright, that should be enough. So these spawn randomly in random amounts of numbers. So we'll just go doot 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 doot. So there's no light getting in there really. Like so. And those should be growing perfectly fine. And yeah, I just want to show you also around. I need to grab some food really quick. Just ate my last piece a couple minutes ago. Hey, Steak. I have a little cow farm right over this hill over here. I'll show you, I guess, really quick. So I don't know why this is lagging or whatever this is doing. It's like right over here. Oh no, it's right here. Never mind. Oh, Skelly died in here. Okay, that's weird. So yeah, I just got a little basic cow farm, and I have a little wheat farm if you've seen it. I don't know why I'm getting this terrible frame rate drops right now. Look at this. Every step I take is frame rate. So yeah, there's my little wheat down there. And it appears some of my sugarcane will have grown again also. Not just one of them. Oh, whatever. Alright, so let's make this aluminite pick. Alright, we need to make another chest. Oh yeah, once I got relogged, I lost my book too, my smeltery book, which is weird. Oh, here we go. So we're gonna have to make another one of those smeltery books. Forgot how you make them. I think this book tells us how to make them. The very last page. So you just put those red ones in there. How do you make the red one? Oh, these drying racks are cool too. We're gonna make some of those too. Because you can then eat zombie flesh with that, which is awesome. Alright, so I guess we just put this in here twice. Alright, so let's go to our alloy page. Alumite. 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. So we'll grab our 2 obsidian. Gonna need some iron. Then we need 5 aluminum, so that's kind of a random amount. And since these smelt in doubles, I'm gonna have to make a block of it first. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. just so we can get 2 blocks of aluminum ingots so we can get the exact amount. Because remember how I said mine are glitched when if I don't have the right amount of ingots in, then it glitches like really badly for some reason on here. So yeah, let's just cook this. Yeah, this is also just powered by lava too. Got some extra buckets in here. You just come over here and right click it. Goes doo 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 doo. It can hold 3 buckets of lava, fully powers it. So that's awesome. So I can just go in the nether. I have a little place where I collect all my things. I don't know why I'm getting this really weird FPS lag glitch. I'm also using Optifine, but shouldn't be getting any of these at all. Everything seems the same, so I mean, I really don't know. There we go. Alright, so now that we have 18 aluminum, so let's just make these into some blocks. We can have the exact amount. So we'll take 5 aluminum ingots, we'll put it in there, the 2 iron and the 2 obsidian, and then it'll give us our alumite, because this is just aluminum. Alumite's totally different, because you can't make a tool out of aluminum. You can only make tool out of alumite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just chop all that in the furnace after this pops out. And we should be good to go here. So let this harden. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's just dump it all in here. 2, 3. And that should give us alumite. 5 aluminum, 2 iron, 2 obsidian. 5 aluminum, 2 iron, 2 obsidian. Yep, alright. So what we can do now, this how to make seared brick and all that stuff too is really easy. All seared brick is gravel, sand, clay, because you grout and you smelt that and you get bricks. So it's really easy to make all this. That's why I just made off camera because it's pretty boring. A glue ball. No clue what that does. Oh, you can make endstone apparently out of here. Put ender and obsidian and get endstone. That's weird. Oh, you can get seared stone by putting, I don't know, that's weird. So it's aluminum. We have to wait till it'll smelt and it'll turn into alumite. So now these should be growing in here. And then you can harvest them. And there are XP ore berry bushes which that are in the game. So that's actually really sweet that they have XP ones. So eventually I can just have a little XP farm where I just run by, tap them all out, and take all their XP. So I don't know why I'm getting like really weird frame drops. Look at that. Like when I'm just turning around in a circle, I'm just getting these spikes of hell. I guess I'm just going to have to live with that. It wasn't like that before. Alright, so we should have aluminum. Yeah, alumite. And our obsidian's in there. So we got 3 alumite. So let's grab... So we're going to want to make a alumite pickaxe head out of alumite. There we go. Now do we have any more alumite? Yeah, we do. So we can still make a handle out of it. We'll still have enough for a handle. So then we'll just plop that one out. Put that one in. We still have one more. So we'll just make another rod. Just because I know I'll need one in the future again. So we'll just waste that up. We also have that obsidian left over. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we'll just make a backup one of these just in case. So yeah, that gave us enough for all of that. Alright, so now we can make our pickaxe by coming over to the part builder, grabbing our paper binding. We'll take everything in here and we'll select pickaxe. We'll just shift click it all in. Like there, so now we have 4 modifiers since we use the paper binding. So awesome, now we got a alumite pickaxe. And that's all we're going to do for today's episode. So yeah, today's episode wasn't really much. All I did is pretty much explain the mod to you guys. This is really slow, but what this does is lets me go in the nether to grab cobalt and the other new, they added another new, whatchamacallit, drying racks right there. They also added what is it, Ardite is in another too. So that's what I'm gonna be using to make the next high level pickaxes, and maybe next level I'll show you some. We'll make another pick or something, or derp around, maybe build some base. But yeah, that's it for the first episode. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you